des Arts in Paris, moving into the white dawn of a French summer. From here we were going to head south and east, through the belly of France and into the upper reaches of the Rhine. We had to go down the Rhine with the car because the Leo wasn't powerful enough to push us up against the stream. All day we worked our way upriver through the endless Parisian suburbs. Somehow, even this discreet and bourgeois villa belt had a twinkle in its eye, suggesting ooh-la-la behind the plane trees. We made our landfall outside a restaurant famous for its old-fashioned bal musette. Paris was once famous for its bal musette, the French answer to a knees-up. After a long decline, they seem to be growing popular again. The next morning we had nasty vibrations again. I thought it was a hangover from the bal musette. After an hour or so, we realized it was coming from the rudder and that we had to do something to stop it. 14 tons of Leo had to be swung out and the fins on the rudder welded back into place. Suddenly we were celebrities. The local press corps descended. Not a lot happens in Sens.
Tournez-vous s'il vous plaît.
Ah oui, là, voilà. Allez, bon.
The Dutchman who welded our rudder was trying his hand at running hotel barges, with limited success. Those were his barges.
Okay. You may give it. No, it's not your fault. Give it back. Nice to meet you.
Do you want to take a week with us?
Well, I would love to do a week with you, but the problem is I should hang around here.
Absolutely.
Because if I can make a little bit of money driving a boat, that is that's very important for me at the moment.
Yes, but I'm sure you will.
Yes, I'm sure I will as well, but I don't know when. And that's something I have to tell my bank manager. I have to go to Auxerre in the afternoon, and I get time off. Yeah. But what?
Still in the Seine, we met these Swiss in a mess. The engine on their hire boat had packed up.
Let the boat go. Let the boat go now, you're being crushed. Let him go. Where's his tank?
Ray tried to fix it, but the job was hopeless.
Okay, try to turn it on.
No, it just doesn't work. I think it's
Filter trouble.
yeah. You must have engineering.
Well, we'll tell you what, we'll tow them along in the morning. Dig somewhere.
What this crane driver was actually trying to achieve escaped me. Soon we would be in the Canal de Bourgogne, the Burgundy Canal, one of the most beautiful in France.
peut-être une dizaine aujourd'hui.
C'est pas mal. C'est tout plaisancier.
J'ai eu que des plaisanciers aujourd'hui.
Et vous avez des péniches?
Des péniches, j'en ai eu une hier, une seule, mais très peu dans l'année, peut-être une dizaine à l'année, mais c'est tout.
Et vous êtes habité pour longtemps ici?
Ah bah, moi je suis rentrée il y a 5 ans et puis oui, je vais sûrement rester jusqu'à la fin de ma retraite maintenant.
Ray made a firm mooring because the locks would be closed for the 14th of July celebrations. On Bastille Day, everyone celebrates the beginning of the revolution. It's also the traditional start of the French summer holidays. We'd heard about the festivities planned here in the medieval town of Montbard, but at first sight, it was hard to believe that anything was going to happen at all. I was expecting visitors for the celebrations. Jason and Kate were arriving on the train from Paris. Jason's my son. We had to stock up early for the holidays because the shops would be shut.
Bonjour madame.
Bonjour, messieurs, dames.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Oui, qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Ceci, c'est la langue de porc angelée, de la langue.
Et ça, ces petites choses comme ça?
Ça, c'est les jambelous angelés.
Et qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Filet de porc fumé. C'est la même chose que celui-ci.
Ah bon?
Celui-ci est cru. Alors on le désose, retirer l'os, on le sale, dessalé, et puis ma foi, on le fait fumer.
Et ça, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
Ça, c'est de la saucisse fraîche, de la saucisse à griller.
Ah bon?
Alors,
The charcutier took us behind the scenes. He was proud of his skilled métier.
Absolument correct.
He buys his pigs on a Friday, and by Thursday night, absolutely every part has been used, except the eyes.
C'est que ça?
Alors c'est du pâté de campagne, hein.
Oui.
Bon alors dedans vous avez du foie,
Oui.
vous avez des œufs,
Oui.
du thym, du laurier, de l'oignon, de l'échalote. Je pense que vous oubliez. Bon, je mets sur mon assaisonnement, hein, mon persil, et puis mes gras de porc.
The full recipe for this little lot is lots of liver, 8 eggs, chunks of white fat, flour, white wine, spices, all kinds of spices, a bucket of parsley, and pop it in the oven for 5 hours. The big name in Mumbai is Buffon, the town's most famous son. In the 18th century, he wrote the first encyclopedia of natural history and made scientific experiments in his chateau. The mayor began the story.
Puisque le comte de Buffon est né à Montbard. Et Buffon a été une des grandes lumières du XVIIIe siècle. Le XVIIIe siècle qui était le siècle des philosophes, des écrivains, des hommes de science. Il était tout à la fois.
But Buffon had a lot. All the roots belong to Buffon and his family. Because the thing you have to know, these very big buildings were built within 4 years. And could you imagine that after 1 year the furnace was working, and after 4 years everything was done. Even the river bringing the water power was dug by hands, men and women digging the river to bring the water power. Bigger wheel is this one for the bellows. The smaller wheels were working for the hammers.
Oh, I see. That was before the canal was built, just then.
Because Buffon knew that the canal would be built. It started to be built before the revolution, but it was finished only and inaugurated in 1832.
Attends, tiens. Martin Daniel. 26. Boron de Denis. 44.
Damp and soggy. Just the right weather for the English challenger in Montbart's annual fishing competition, the Grand Concours de Pêche. 4 marks for appearance. Our man looked the part at least. Good opportunity to catch votes.
Ah bah ça c'est une pêche en voyage. Et alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On en tire un peu? Ils ne veulent pas sortir du canal, les poissons. Hein?
Our man left early to give the others a chance.
Eh bien, en France, le 14 juillet, c'est la fête de la République. La royauté, elle a été abolie le 17 juillet 1789, et pour nous, c'est la République. Le 14 juillet devait, en effet, selon la parole de Michelet, s'inscrire dans la mémoire des hommes, car il faut reconnaître en cette journée un acte de foi. Foi dans la nation que les erreurs du régime à son déclin venaient de constituer, foi dans le droit humain qui réunissait les citoyens dans un même élan fraternel.
The mayor finished his traditional speech and then the kissing started.
je te vise aussi.
In the afternoon there was a petanque competition. This game's a lot harder than it looks, and I was knocked out in the first round. Later there was a vin d'honneur, a free drink handed out by the mayor, who'd been mayor for 18 years.
Voilà. Limonade. Oh, il va plus, bravo, ça plie.
We entered the spirit of the thing and garlanded the Leo with coloured lights and strings of signal flags. At the end of the day, the whole town processed in Republican triumph, led by the Fire Brigade and the Trompette de Montbar, arguably the worst band in the land. Third artifice to end a great day. Tomorrow the Montbardois will settle back for another quiet year of bouffon and fishing, unsung guardians of the Republic.